Today, I'm introducing SiteCurve, a new competitive intelligence platform built to show you exactly who's winning and losing in SEO. Hi, my name is Shane Dutka, and I'm the founder of SiteCurve, and I've been doing SEO since 2016, 2017, for myself personally as an independent operator building and selling my own sites, but also as a VP of SEO, overseeing roughly 30 million in annual revenue, and then roughly 35 different people in my SEO organization for a company that itself does over $200 million in revenue. So a very big enterprise brand. Since 2016, 2017, I've seen algorithm updates go from 4 or 5 per year all the way up to 13 per year, making it really hard to keep up with what's working. That's a 225% increase. You have site reputation, AI overviews, helpful content. It's just creating a ton of confusion on what to do and how to win in SEO. Moz has a great sort of chart here showing just how volatile things have become most recently. And it gets even worse when you think about all the different widgets now in the system between local map pack, people also ask, featured snippets, perspectives widget, top stories. There's so many different widgets creating these little miniature battlegrounds that all have independent algorithms that you're like, how do I win this one? How do I win that one? How do I get more traffic to my site? It used to be a lot simpler. It's a lot more complicated these days. Again, AO overviews it's just the most recent thing that Google has done. And my guess is it's only going to get more challenging. So how do SEOs stay ahead of all of this and know what to do? Well, you can't trust Google because in 2024, they had a massive API leak that basically proved everything they were saying to SEOs and marketers was a lie or mostly a lie. Some things Google was saying, Chrome isn't used for search rankings. We now know it is used for search rankings. Domain authority isn't a thing. The API leak suggested it is a thing. It refers to site authority in the algo. And then dwell time, long clicks, short clicks isn't used in the algorithm. Now we know it is via nav boost. So it's just, you can't trust Google. So what do SEOs, what do marketers, what do brands do to figure out what to do when it comes to winning in SEO? It's become guesswork in 2025. Brands need more actionable data faster to stay on top of what's working. Now, when it comes to solutions that exist, you got broad market tools, you got narrow tools. On the broad side, you got Ahrefs, SimilarWeb, SEMrush. On the narrow side, you got SERPstat, Nozzle, AccuRanker. I just put some logos here. It's not an exhaustive list, just to help frame up, what exactly marketers and SEOs have at their disposal to try to make sense and build winning SEO strategy. On the broad side, I like to say it's a mile wide, inch deep. You have all this data, almost overwhelming amounts of data for every single keyword that is in existence. I have a screenshot here basically showing a competitor report of all the different competitors for a hotel chain and how many keywords. Like, it would take ages for an analyst to sort of sift through all that and sort of find the insights, find the actionable intelligence to do something with. And there's no market segmentation. It's just kind of like, here's everything, you make sense of it. And again, lots of manual pattern finding is required. And then on the narrow side, you got your traditional keyword trackers, again, SERPstat, Nozzle, AccuRanker, which are great to show you exactly what's going on with your domain, but it has limited competitive context, right? It only really shows you your 5 to 10 close competitors, and that's pretty much it. It's hard to spot trends with that because it's limited. And again, no competitive intelligence. I like to say inch wide, mile deep when it comes to the keyword trackers, the narrow tools. To glean insights, you then also need to combine that, the narrow and the broad with the first party, your Google Search Consoles, your Google Trends, Keyword Planner. You have to sort of combine all three reports to make sense of what happens after a Google update hits or a new search widget gets rolled out. This creates a manual reporting loop that essentially never ends. Usually how it goes is your boss or maybe you are trying to put together SEO strategy. So you combine all these different reports, you clean it up, you derive the insights, and then a day later, an algo update hits, or there's a new widget, or something changed in the search results, a new competitor. You got to rebuild the report. It's out of date. It's stale. So you do that again, and then again, the cycle repeats over and over again for essentially forever. Imagine if a solution could combine the best of both worlds, the best from broad market intelligence tools, the best from narrow keyword tracking tools, to build a new solution that has all the rich competitive intelligence from the broad, but the real-time position monitoring and the continuous daily updates from the keyword tracking tools, along with complete SERP feature analysis. But then imagine if that tool or something existed that would go even further and added some net new innovations like automated winners and losers identification, proactive market shift alerts where you're getting real-time detection of something changing that matters to your business. Market-specific performance scoring where because you're only tracking a subset of the market or just the keywords that matter to you, you're able to do some sophisticated scoring logic and layer that on top of your data to derive better, faster insights. And imagine if you could also have better new end tracking and stay ahead of anybody that starts ranking on your keywords. Well, that's SiteCurve, and that's the new competitive intelligence that we're bringing to the market. SiteCurve fits in like this. On the left, you have broad market intelligence tools. On the right, you have network keyword tracking tools. We're sort of in the middle where we're focused on the landscape tracking. We want to deliver exactly what's going on, who's winning and losing for the keywords that matter to you, and that's like what we like to call your landscape. So here's how it works, right? You have your keywords that matter to your business. Could be 1,000, could be 10,000, it doesn't matter. What happens is we will take those and we will extract the organic results, all of the organic results, not just what the organic listings, but all of the results in the widgets, etc. We will then enrich the results. We'll enrich the keywords and the URLs we find with classification data. That's business model and website type for the URLs and niche and category for the keywords. We will then aggregate all of that data up to the domain. We will then run some analytics reports off of it. And then we will essentially update leaderboards and create leaderboards so you know exactly who's winning and losing for the keywords you just put in the system. And of course, we have alerting built into everything. We have default alerts that come standard. And then we also have custom alerts that you can build and customize to make sure you don't miss anything. And SiteCurve has a familiar interface to build your brand's landscapes. It's really easy to get keywords in exactly how you want it. Specify language, device, location. We support over 200,000 different locations, I think over 100 languages. All the languages and locations that are supported by the Google API, we also offer. And again, you can see here kind of what a landscape looks like after the keywords are ingested. This is the home page, some stats here, activity, all the great things. Now, some of the reports you're going to see in SiteCurve have some screenshots here. This is the keywords report. It basically just tells you the keywords that you put in the system, along with a couple different things here, MSV and CPC. These are just pulled from the Google Keyword Planner API. Category, niche, location. Location is just what you specified when you were entering your keywords into SiteCurve. Category and niche are automatically added based on an AI classification engine. And then over here, you can see exactly which websites we found for the keywords you put in the system. Again, all the same filters that you're familiar with. It's, again, built to be familiar, built to be easy, built to be accessible by pretty much anybody that needs SEO data. Again, our approach unlocks a new way of measuring competitors. Some screenshots here. Again, landscape intelligence, we take a landscape-centric approach to monitoring what matters to you and the keywords that you're trying to win on. Winners and losers, we're tracking winners and losers for everything essentially. Share of voice tracking, sort of like a market share percentage. It's a common metric. If you're not familiar with determining how much of the share does your domain have, we use a click curve for organic listings. So it's really familiar and again, intuitive and sort of aligns with the current best practice for most SEO tools. We have other ways to drill into your landscape, custom segments, automated alerts, new entrants, all different ways to just find the insights, right? We want to deliver insights and make it easy to find them. Custom segments, basically create whatever sub-segment, custom segment within the landscape data you already have. Automated alerts are automated. They come to you. Again, new entrants. This is something we are really excited about, basically always telling you who's new ranking on your keywords, and just you'll never be blindsided. Some things that you're already familiar with other SEO tools, bulk data export. I was showing SiteCurve to some people. They were like, are you going to allow us to export data in bulk? I'm like, of course, we're going to allow you to export data in bulk. So we have that. But we also have some net new things that nobody else has, like team collaboration tools built into the platform. You'll see in a couple of days, SiteCurve is social. We are a social platform in addition to a competitive intelligence platform. And I'm really excited to see how people use this. And the team collaboration tools can be used internally as a team or externally because we allow, again, anybody to join the platform and you can share what you're finding, which is really cool. Again, segmentation is at SiteCurve's core. We allow segmentation by niche, business model, and website type. So winners and losers can be segmented by any of these. And we are the only platform to track winners and losers for all search features. See who's winning across any widget you can think of. As long as there's a URL in the widget, we will show you who's winning and losing in that widget. A couple examples here, AIO reviews, map pack. People also ask discussions and forums. If you want to know where your website exists in each of these widgets, SiteCurve is for you. Nobody else has this kind of fidelity, this kind of reporting. as granular as we have it, as customizable as we have it. Again, if you put in locations or a device type, we can do winners and losers. So say you're a brand in Austin, Texas, you're a pest control brand in Austin, Texas, and you only want to see mobile rankings for AIO reviews. We can show you who's winning and losing in that specific cross section for your world, for your landscape. So nobody else can say they can do that, just SiteCurve. If you want to try out SiteCurve, there's two ways. You can join the waitlist and get notified when we launch. That's going to be March 17th, or you can pre-order. Now, when we launch, we're going to have a limited release, a closed beta, 50 users only. We're going to have invite-only access there. So for the people who sign up for the waitlist, we're going to invite them one at a time until we reach capacity, and then we'll slowly roll out to the public. So if you join the waitlist, you'll be in the running for that. But if you want to skip that line and just get priority access, you can schedule a demo with me and pre-order access to SiteCurve and guarantee your spot in that initial 50. And I will also help custom build your landscape with you so that you can onboard easily and seamlessly. And also, of course, give us feedback so we can improve the platform. You'll also get access to special pre-launch pricing that will not be available when we launch. So again, if you want that, join the waitlist at sitecurve.com/waitlist. Also a QR code for your convenience. And if you're interested in the demo, schedule a demo with me at demo@sitecurve.com. And yeah, that's it. Again, my name is Shane Dutka, founder of SiteCurve. SiteCurve launches on March 17th. So yeah, can't wait to see you in the platform.